welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gotti and I'm back with another video. So as you can see by the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about 6 things that they don't tell you about starting a YouTube channel. And some of these you've probably already heard it in other videos, but I feel like this video that I'm making is emphasizing on the things that I wish someone would have told me. So when I first started a YouTube channel, I did not know like the important things that was needed to start a YouTube channel. Like, you know, like when it comes to equipment and stuff like that. And like one thing for sure I didn't know was how time consuming it is to prepare a video for you guys. So if you're new on YouTube and you're starting off, welcome to the club. So am I, sis. I'm here to help you with some of the tips that I learned along the way, and I'm still learning. First things first, I want to cover, obviously you need a source of a camera, right? Like wherever you're going to be recording, whether it's a camera or a phone, you're going to need one of those. Usually new YouTubers, they use their phones because we don't all have money to buy a camera, right? And it's like you don't know how long you're gonna, like, this drive for YouTube is gonna last. A lot of people start a YouTube channel and don't even stick to it. Like they notice that it's too much work, and it really is a lot of work. They just don't find it being for them. Like it's not a thing for them. So they end up like drifting away from it, and they start slacking off, and you know, they forget about their YouTube channel. So that's why people always tell you to start off with just using the camera on your phone, iPhone, or if you don't have an iPhone, whatever phone. But if you have a camera, I just wanted to share with you guys that one of the most key things that I did, like I have a camera, I ended up investing in a camera. One of the key things that I didn't know was going to be necessary was like the importance of SD cards. And yeah, you guys might think that this is like common sense, but when you're in the process of doing all of this, you have like this drive that you kind of sort of forget about the little things that do matter. And this is one of the little things that do matter. And you're not gonna want to just like have one SD card. You might want to invest in a couple of them. And the amount of SD cards that you choose is totally up to the individual. I'm not going to tell you how much SD cards you would need. I think that the bigger amount of gigabytes you have, the better you're off with. You won't need as many SD cards. Right now I'm currently working with just one SD card, and I'm trying to get another one because it's like a hassle trying to delete and record. So that's what I'm saying. SD cards is definitely something that you would want to keep in mind that you have to invest in when starting a YouTube channel. So number 3 is an external hard drive. Like, I cannot stress enough how much of a hassle this was for me when I first started my YouTube channel. Because obviously you have your footage, and wherever you're storing your footage, you're not gonna keep it in your SD cards at all. 2 different things. So wherever you storing your footage is going to maximize your space on your laptop or whatever have you. If you're using a phone, then obviously you're going to eventually run out of storage on your phone. Again, I don't use my phone, so I don't know, but if I can recommend something, I will say after recording your video, just delete it so you can have more space for more videos. But you don't want to like delete videos if you don't have nowhere else to put it, because let's say, hypothetically speaking, someone ends up ruining YouTube for everybody, and all the hard work that you have is just gonna go poof. So it's good to have your footage on an external hard drive. And even with that being said, you can erase it from your laptop and it will still be in your external hard drive. So then you'll be able to work on your laptop, and it won't always tell you that you're running low on storage. So there's different kind of external hard drives. My favorite one to use, which is the only one I've ever used, is the LaCie external hard drive that looks like this. This, I believe, had 2 terabytes. You'll be surprised how much 2 terabytes could hold. I don't know how much storage I have left, but so far I've made I want to say like about 20 videos, and all my videos are here. So I have the raw footage, it's in my external hard drive, and I also have the edited footage, which is the one that I upload on YouTube. I still store it in the same external hard drive. I have things here like pictures, like thumbnails this is basically, I keep this one just for YouTube. If you want to store other pictures that you like, let's say you're into photography, if you want to store those pictures, I will recommend you to just have separate external hard drives so that you know which one is for which one. And you can also get the little labels and label them, because they all look the same, and it's going to be hard to tell that this one is for YouTube if you have 2 of these. So that's just a quick info. So number 4, which this is not going in order by the way guys, but number 4 is obviously you need a source of, this is not really a necessity, but it's good to have, and it will make life so much easier. So you need to invest in a laptop. Guys, like editing YouTube videos from a phone, I've tried it and it's horrible. And then I use the same software. iMovie on a phone and iMovie on a laptop is 2 completely different things. Like, it just doesn't work the same. At least for me, it does not. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing, but it's easier to edit on iMovie on a laptop than on the phone. So you guys, when you get a chance and when you get your coins up, invest in a laptop because it'll make your job so much easier. Number 5 is, you guys don't understand that it's really easy to drift away from conversation when you're recording. It is important to always plan ahead of how your videos is going to be. Now, how you plan your video is completely and totally up to you. But what I want to say is, you want to jot down the most important key points that you want to talk about in your video, so that way you don't forget about what you wanted to say in your video or what it is that you're talking too much on. And for, you know, just want to know which order your video is going to be. You don't have to write what you're going to say word for word, but if you do, then that's up to you. Whatever works for you, works for you. You want to jot down your ideas to make YouTube videos because eventually you are going to run out of ideas. So it's very essential that you guys keep writing down your ideas. That way, when you find yourself having a hard time trying to figure out ideas for your next video, your YouTube video, it's highly recommended that you write your ideas in a notebook. And what I like to do is write 20 ideas for each month. That helps me always have an idea of what to do. And you're not gonna always like use your ideas on that month, but it's good to have, so that way you can always refer back to your notebook, to your notepad, and come up with a different video when you're feeling like, oh my god, I don't know what else to make a video on. Because that will happen. But yeah, it's important to plan your videos on this notebook, and it's important to also write down the ideas so you can keep it afloat. And lastly, number 6 is your software. So I use iMovie. I eventually want to invest into Final Cut Pro because I hear it's more options than Final Cut Pro. I hear it's a little easier. It's just a better software to use. So people say. I don't know because I never used it, but I am willing to invest in it, and if that helps, if that's gonna help grow my channel, right? You want to invest into good quality stuff, good quality equipment, good quality softwares to edit. And again, I cannot stress this enough, the hardest part about making a YouTube video is probably gonna be editing. The editing process for me alone takes like a whole entire week, and I can narrow it down to maybe like 2-3 days when I'm really trying to like get into it and hurry up and post. But with my working hours, you know, I don't work, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so I do have a job, and with my working hours I'm always getting out of work late, and when I get out of work I'm honestly not going to even want to open my laptop to like edit videos on YouTube. So that's why it takes a little longer. But the process in itself takes long. You have to like crop out the parts of the video that you don't like. You have to add music if you want to add music. You have to add filters if you want to add filters. I don't add filters to my, depending on the type of intro you have, you might have to do your intro freshly new in every video. Unless you like me and have one set intro for all videos. Helps narrow time as well. Invest in an editing software because editing is going to be where most of your time is going to be at when it comes to uploading a YouTube video. It's really not just recording and upload. It really isn't. And if you have that idea that you thought it was, it's really not that easy. Like if that was the case, I would be uploading every day, but it's not. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like videos like this, kind of educational in a sense of helping you grow your YouTube channel. I know that like a lot of people do need this kind of help. So if I can be the one to help, then that's basically what I'm here for. My YouTube channel is all about helping you either do something in an affordable route or helping you in any kind of way. Like I'm just here to help. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I would love to see you in my next one. Bye.